Two Missouri senators filed legislation last week to eliminate Missouri's SNAP program bans for those with felony drug convictions. News Press Now's Kendra Simpson spoke with local organizations about the impact this legislation could bring to St. Joseph.
The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, otherwise known as SNAP, helps thousands of Buchanan County residents every year with monthly benefits to buy food and food products, but only if they meet certain requirements. In 2014, Missouri lawmakers passed legislation modifying the lifetime ban on SNAP benefits for those who have been convicted for felony drug offenses. But many people still are unable to take advantage of the program because of ongoing restrictions and limitations associated with the ban, such as required drug testing and treatment. If a person is unable to meet these requirements, they get no assistance. In 2022, due to the restrictions, 163 people in Buchanan County did not receive essential help.
We think this is a great idea to make some adjustments and tweaks, and that there should be a process to help individuals that are coming out of the prison system. And there's still those other requirements in place. There's still work requirements, and there's still other hurdles that you have to kind of work through to utilize the SNAP benefits. And so, just to get individuals kind of on the same playing field seems like a good idea.
A study conducted by the Collateral Consequences Resource Center called Missouri out for having one of the nation's most stringent bans for receiving SNAP benefits. In other states with the ban, thousands have been turned away from receiving help because of bureaucratic hurdles, such as paying for the drug test or providing official documentation of rehabilitation. For those who have struggled with substance abuse in the past, these hurdles may not be so easily defeated.
It's going to help maybe those individuals that are really trying to do the right thing, get their life in order, make better decisions, and when they need that kind of temporary assistance as they're working to get on their feet or whatever happens in their life, just to be there to support them when it's needed.
For now, the bill will remain in legislation until it's voted on later this year. Reporting for News Press Now, I'm Kendra Simpson.